If you're like me and love cleaning but hate using old standard mops and just so many different kitchen gadgets, then this video is gonna be for you. So I found this steam mop cleaner and I was super intrigued because it had different attachments and it looked like you could use all over the house, which is something I was looking for because I really want a tool that I could use from floors to windows to showers to things like that in different places in my house. So I knew this would be a really good helpful tool for me to use. And I already unboxed it. This is what it looks like at the shortest version, but it also comes with spare extensions so you can make it even longer depending on the area you're cleaning. So you can be cleaning walls or windows, you can add this and extend it to make it even easier. But for me, this is super comfortable to use if I'm just going to be doing windows or shorter areas underneath couches where I don't really need too much extension. So that's what that looks like. But you have the option to do the extensions if you please. In the set, you also get this frame here, which you just place on here when you place an attachment. You get a user manual to tell you about features and functions. You'll get these little pads, which you'll just stick on here for regular cleaning, and there's two of them, so you have one to replace and wash at all times. And then you even have this small attachment, which is really good for windows and for shower windows and doors as well. You have this pouch where you can store all attachments, keep them in one place, which is super convenient. And then you even have a bag with a bunch of different attachments. So let's take a look at those. So you have this one, which you could also do for glass, windows, etc. You have this cloth, which you can place on another smaller attachment, and that'll give you more wiping power. And then you have this type of coppery brush, which is very stiff and good if you're doing any type of appliances or things like that. You have this moppy one, which is really good for windows as well, and floors in some places. And then you have another type of coarse one, which you could use for other appliances also. And then the last thing here, you have a very fine. So if you're going to be detailing certain areas, I would definitely reach for these. So now that we've seen everything that comes in here, I'm really eager to test it out. So let's pick an area, pick an attachment, and test it out together. So now I want to test out this steam cleaner, and I chose this attachment here, which I want to use for my oven, which is kind of dirty from cooking. So let's turn it on, and there's different settings. We'll start with the lowest. You can see how much steam is coming out from the lowest one. So a fair bit amount. And we'll turn it up even higher. So a fair bit of steam is coming out from both settings. So it's comfortable to switch between both depending on the area you're cleaning. And it's not too heavy, so perfect to carry in your hand for being mobile around the house. So overall, pretty nice steam cleaner to use for daily tasks of cleaning.